Hello friends, today we are going to learn and the topic is parametric form and differentiation. Okay, in previous video we have studied about the logarithm function and some important question on the chain rule. Okay, so we have tried to understand what is parametric form. So by taking the example we can understand this. Okay, so I will take the example number 1. So what is example number first? X is equal to a cos theta and y is equal to b cos theta. Okay, so you are given two equations, that is x is equal to a cos theta and y is equal to b cos theta. So first of all what you have to do, you can differentiate both the equation, but what is your destination? Your destination is that you need to find dy or dx. Okay, it is your aim or you may say your destination. So by solving those two equations, then you can easily find dy or dx. So first of all I will take this equation, x is equal to a cos theta. Okay, here you can write on differentiation with respect to theta. Okay, why I should differentiate with respect to theta? This is because here the angle is given in the terms of theta, so you can differentiate with respect to theta. If here any other terms is given like z, w, then you can differentiate with respect to that function. Okay, so I can differentiate with respect to theta. Okay, so here we can write on differentiate with respect to theta. So what we can write, dx over d theta is equal to a, this remain as it is because this is constant, multiply the differentiation of cos theta is what, minus sin theta. So what you can write, minus a sin theta. Okay, so you will give equation number first. Now taking this equation, y is equal to b cos of theta. Okay, again you write on differentiation with respect to theta. So what you can write, dy or d theta is equal to b remain as it is, and what is differentiation of cos theta? Same thing as we are going to do in this question, what, minus sin theta. So what we can write, minus b sin theta. Okay, so you can write question number second. Now what is your aim? Our aim is to find dy or dx. So how can we find? Okay, you can write dy or dx is equal to, so you can write first this term dy or d theta divided by dx over d theta. Now question raise why I should take in numerator this term, why will not take this term? This is because when you need to find dy or dx, you can write that term which you can write over here. So I can write dy or d theta in the numerator and dx or d theta in the denominator. Okay, so here what I can write, minus b sin theta divided by minus a sin theta. So negative negative cancel and sin theta cancel. So what would remain, b upon a, or you may say dy over dx is equal to b upon a. So this is the parametric form of this question. Now we will do another example. Okay, so second example is what, x is equal to cos theta minus cos 2 theta and y is equal to sin theta minus sin 2 theta. So this is our another example. Okay, now we are going to solve this example. So again we will do the same method as we solved in the first question. So here you take x is equal to cos theta minus cos 2 theta. Now here you can write on differentiation with respect to theta. Okay, so what you can write, dx or d theta is equal to, the differentiation of cos theta is what, minus sin theta, and this minus remain as it is, then you take the bracket, the differentiation of cos 2 theta is minus sin 2 theta, multiply and the differentiation of 2 theta is only 2, because the differentiation of theta is 1 and 2 remain as it is. Okay, you can close the bracket. Now minus sine theta, open up the bracket, negative negative positive, plus 2 sine 2 theta. Okay, so you give the equation number first. And what is our another equation? Y is equal to sine theta minus sine 2 theta. That is our another equation. Now again you write on differentiation with respect to theta. So here what you can write, dy over d theta is equal to, okay, the differentiation of sine theta is what? Cos theta, and the difference, okay, negative remain as it is. The differentiation of sine 2 theta is what? Cos 2 theta multiply by 2, because when you differentiate 2 theta only you will get 2, because the differentiation of theta is 1. Okay, so here what you can write, cos theta minus 2 cos theta. Now what is your aim? To find dy or dx. Now what we will do? Okay, you give equation number second. So you take in the numerator second equation, dy over d theta divided by dx over d theta. Okay, so here cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta divided by, what is our dx or d theta? Minus sine theta plus 2 sine theta. Okay, so what is our denominator? Minus sine theta plus 2 sine theta. Actually the problem is raised because I do not have proper stand to make a video. Okay, okay, it's fine. Now what is your aim? To find dy over dx. So here what is your answer? Okay, you may also write cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta divided by 2 sine 2 theta minus sine theta. Okay, or you may say dy over dx is equal to cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta divided by 2 sine 2 theta minus sine theta. So this is the parametric form and we can easily find dy over dx. Now we will take the another example. So our example number 3 is what? X is equal to a cos theta plus theta multiply sin theta, and y is equal to a sin theta minus theta cos theta. Okay, now we are going to solve this example. So here we can write solution. First of all you can do what? Take x is equal to a cos theta plus theta sin theta. Now here what you can write? On differentiation with respect to theta. So here what you can write? Dx or d theta is equal to a, this is constant, it remains as it is. So in bracket the differentiation of cos theta is minus sin theta plus, okay, here you can apply UV rule because these two terms, or you may say these two functions are in the multiply. So what the UV rule say? Theta remain as it is and the differentiation of sin theta is cos theta plus V remain as it is sin theta and the differentiation of theta is 1. So what you can write? A okay, so minus sin theta plus theta cos theta plus sin theta, but you can see this is negative sin theta and this is positive sin theta. So positive negative cancel. Now what is remain? A multiply theta cos theta. Okay, now what we can find? Okay, taking another equation, that is y is equal to a sin theta minus theta cos theta. Okay, so here you can write on differentiation with respect to theta. So here dy over d theta is equal to a, in the bracket the differentiation of sin theta is cos theta, no doubt. Negative remain as it is, but you take the another bracket, okay, because here you will find negative, so some changes will be there inside. So theta remain as it is, the differentiation cos theta is minus sin theta, plus now cos theta is remain as it is and the differentiation of theta is 1. Okay, now what we will do, a multiply cos theta, open up the bracket, this negative negative positive, positive sin theta, okay, and the differentiation of cos theta is what, sorry, cos theta remain as it is and the differentiation of theta is 1, okay, and this negative positive is what, negative cos theta in the bracket, so negative cos theta, okay, this negative cos theta and positive cos theta will be cancelled. So what is remain, a sin, a, sorry, theta is also there, a theta sin theta, okay. Now what is your aim, to find dy over dx, okay, so we need to find dy over dx. So here in the numerator we can write dy over d theta, and in denominator we can write dy over, so dx over d theta. Here a cancel, theta theta cancel, and sin theta upon cos theta is tan theta. So here we can write dy over dx is equal to tan theta, okay. So this is what parametric form. Now we will take the another example, okay. So we will take the example number 4, and this question is also very important as the BO board examination. So what is the question, x is equal to under the root a raised to the power sin inverse t, okay, and y is equal to under the root a raised to the power cos inverse t, okay. Then what it will ask, show that dy over dx is equal to minus y upon x. So you will give this equation number first, equation number second, okay. So here you can write on differentiation with respect to t of equation number first. Here you can found that in the terms of angle what is given t, so you can differentiate with respect to t, okay. So here you can write dx over dt is equal to the differentiation of anything in the root, what you can say, 1 upon 2 root a raised to the power sin inverse t multiply, then differentiation of a raised to the power x is same a raised to the power x log a. So what you can write, a raised to the power sin inverse t and log a, okay, and the differentiation of sin inverse t is what, 1 upon under the root 1 minus x square, okay. So we will give this is, okay. Now here you can write on differentiation with respect to t of equation number second. So our this is equation number second. So here we can write dy over dt is equal to the differentiation of root in anything 1 upon 2 root x. Sorry, the differentiation of root x is 1 upon 2 root x. So here you can write 2 root a raised to the power cos inverse t. Then the differentiation of a raised to the power x is equal to a raised to the power x log a. So here you can write a raised to the power cos inverse t multiply log a, and the differentiation of cos inverse t is minus 1 upon under the root 1 minus x square, okay. Now what we will do, we need to find dy over dx, okay. So we can find dy over dx. So what we can do for this, first of all we can divide dy over dt by dx over dt. Okay, so here you can write 1 upon 2 under the root a cos inverse t multiply a raised to the power cos inverse t multiply log a multiply minus 1 upon under the root 1 minus x square whole divided by this equation. Okay, 1 upon 2 a raised to the power sin inverse t multiply a sin inverse t multiply log a multiply 1 upon under the root 1 minus x square. So you can see this root and this root cancel, root a cos inverse t. Okay, and this root cancel, root a sin inverse t time. Okay, and what is cancelled? 2 also cancel, this cancel, log a cancel. So what is remaining in the numerator? Minus a cos inverse t divided by root a sin inverse t. Now you see okay, you see y is equal to under the root a cos inverse t. So here you can write minus y divided by, and the value of this is what? X is equal to under the root a sin inverse t. So what is the value of this? X. And what we need to find to prove dy over dx is equal to minus y upon x. So here we can write dy over dx is equal to minus y upon x, or you can say hence true. Okay, so that's all about this question, and it's very important as the purpose of board examination. Okay, now we will do the another example, and it is last question. Okay, it is also important, which usually asked in the board examination. So what is question? Okay, question number 5. So what is question number 5? X is equal to a cos t plus log tan t by 2, and y is equal to a sin t. Okay, so this is the question. Now we can find the solution of this question. Here you can write the solution. Okay, now first of all you can solve this equation. So here write on differentiation with respect to t. So equation number first. So here you can write dx over dt is equal to a multiply the differentiation of cos t is what? Minus sin t, plus the differentiation of log x is 1 upon x, and here the place of x is what? Tan t by 2. So you can write 1 upon tan t by 2. Okay, then the differentiation of tan theta is what? Sec square theta. So what you can write? Sec square t by 2. Then the differentiation of t by 2 is what? 1 by 2, because when you differentiate t by 2, okay, so the differentiation of t is 1 and here 2, so what you can say? 1 by 2. Okay, now again we can simplify this equation. A minus sin t plus, so tan t2 by can be written as sin t by 2 cos t by 2 multiply, and sec square t by 2 can be written as 1 upon cos square t by 2 multiply 1 upon 2. Now again simplify. A minus sin t plus 1, this cos and this cancel, so what is remaining? 1 upon 2 sin t by 2 cos t by 2. Okay, here a minus sin t plus, and it is formula of what? In half angle sin t. Now you take the LCM. A, so when you take LCM, here sin t minus sin square t plus 1, here a and 1 minus sin square t is what? Cos square t divided by sin t. Okay, now you can solve this equation. Y is equal to a sin t. So here you can write d by over dt is equal to a multiply the differentiation of sin t is what? Cos t. Now what is your m to find dy over dx? So here we can write dy over dt divided by dx over dt. So here you can write what is our dy over dt? A cos t divided by a cos square t divided by sin t. Okay, so a cancel, cos t is cut one time, and sin t go in the numerator. So sin t upon cos t, which is equal to tan t. Okay, or you may say dy over dx is equal to what? Tan t. So this is the complete solution of this question, and here the parametric form is completely parametric form is completed. Okay, if you like this video, then subscribe the channel and share the